A single Starship launch costs roughly $90 to $100 million. That means with $1 billion, Elon Musk could blow up 10 rockets in a row and still have change left over. He's actually done something close to that. SpaceX has lost boosters and ships on live television on purpose as a part of testing. Explosions that cost more than most people's houses treated as a Tuesday. So the real question isn't what could $1 billion buy? It's this. When a decision is that expensive and you have Elon Musk's checkbook, what do you actually spend it on? We're going to divide $1 real billion across his companies using real prices. And the answer is stranger than a shopping list. First, a correction most videos get wrong. Musk doesn't have $1 billion sitting in a checking account. Almost all of his net worth is stock, mostly Tesla and SpaceX shares. When people say he's worth $400 billion, they mean his shares are worth that on paper, not that he could wire it tomorrow. So, if he had $1 billion to spend really means if he sold some stock, or SpaceX or xAI raised that much from investors, which, as we'll see, is exactly how this plays out in real life. This isn't pocket change moving around. It's capital allocation at a scale most companies never touch in their entire existence. Let's start with SpaceX, because the math here is oddly simple. A single Starship flight, the rocket meant to eventually get humans to Mars, is priced at around $90 million per launch based on contracts already signed with commercial customers. $1 billion is almost exactly 10 of those. 10 full Starship flights, 10 chances to test landings, engine reignitions, heat shield tiles, payload deployment, and several of those flights will probably still end in an explosion. SpaceX has had test flights fail well into 2026, losing boosters mid-flight on camera. Here's the part that sounds insane but is actually the strategy. Those failures are cheaper than they look, because SpaceX's real goal is pushing launch costs from around $2,700 per kilogram down toward $100 per kilogram. A single billion spent on test flights, even ones that blow up, buys data that permanently lowers the cost of getting anything into orbit. NASA's own SLS rocket costs about $2 billion per launch and can't be reused at all. Musk's bet is that failure now is cheaper than that forever. Now to xAI. The AI company behind Grok folded into SpaceX itself in a deal valuing the combined companies at over $1 trillion. xAI has reportedly been burning through cash at close to $1 billion a month, spent on GPU, data centers, and the electricity to run them. So our $1 billion doesn't buy Grok. It buys about 3 to 4 weeks of keeping the lights on. That's the uncomfortable truth about the AI arms race Musk is in against OpenAI and Google. $1 billion, which sounds unimaginable to a normal person, disappears into training runs and server farms in under a month. xAI has already raised over $20 billion from investors just to keep pace, NVIDIA and Fidelity among them, and it still isn't clearly profitable. This is the chapter where spending $1 billion stops sounding like luxury and starts sounding like a monthly utility bill for a company trying to build a digital brain. Compare that to Tesla, where $1 billion behaves completely differently. Tesla's annual capital spending, building factories, tooling for new vehicles, expanding production lines, runs into many billions per year. Against that budget, a single extra billion is one new production line, or a meaningful chunk of a gigafactory expansion, not a company-altering event. Increasingly, that money isn't going to cars at all. It's going to Optimus, Tesla's humanoid robot program, and to the compute and data pipelines behind Tesla's self-driving software, the same category of AI spending that's draining xAI, just wearing a different logo. The pattern across all three companies is the same. Rockets, AI, and robots have all become the same kind of expense. Compute, iteration, failure, repeat. There's a version of this video that stops here. He reinvests everything. What a visionary. That's not the whole picture. Some of Musk's billion-dollar bets haven't paid off cleanly. X, the platform he bought for $44 billion, has needed additional capital just to keep operating, and its valuation has been marked down sharply since the takeover, before recovering through the xAI merger. Grok itself has drawn regulatory investigations in multiple countries over harmful generated content. A real cost, just not one that shows up on a balance sheet. Spending like this isn't just bold. Some of it is genuinely wasted or costly in ways that don't show up in a highlight reel. That tension, massive vision next to massive risk, is a big part of why people can't stop watching what he does with money. So where does $1 billion actually go if it's Elon Musk spending it? 10 Starship launches, a month of Grok server bill, a rounding error at Tesla, or straight into a platform that's still trying to find its footing. Not one villa, not one yacht. The number is the same size regardless of where it lands. $1 billion is $1 billion, but at his scale it stops looking like wealth and starts looking like fuel, burned fast, sometimes wasted, occasionally reshaping an entire industry on the way out. That's the actual story. Not a rich man's shopping list. A bet placed again and again at a size most of us can't fully picture, on things that might fail spectacularly or might get humanity to Mars. So was Musk a genius, a gambler, or just relentless? Maybe the answer doesn't matter. Because one thing is clear, billion-dollar legacies aren't luck. They're written. If this story held your attention, there's more where that came from. Subscribe to Written Legacy, because every fortune has a story.